Hey, what is up, YouTube? So, I know it has been a minute. I am doing a really, I'm not going to say quick because I'd be lying to y'all, but that's my favorite line at the top of the video. I'm doing a real quick video. I'm doing a video on laser hair removal, you guys. Okay, so I think in like 2 weeks, so I think I had it done about 2, maybe 3 weeks ago. So, in 2 weeks, I will go and have my second laser hair removal treatment. I'm not gonna lie to you and tell you I remember the name of the place. I think it's called Simplicity in Overland Park, Kansas. I could be wrong, but I believe it's called Simplicity. I'm dealing with a couple of, them lady time workouts. But anyway, I am really excited because the results from just the first treatment have been amazing. If you guys have watched my videos before, and you probably haven't if you're watching this, because you're probably going to look at the fact that it's related to hair removal on a dark skinned chick. So I have been having issues for a long time with chin hair. Like I even had, I was getting hair bumps and the little, I don't know what the medical term is, the doctor used it when I went to the dermatologist. So basically like all of the dark spots up under here, how dudes sometimes have that, and like the little bumps or whatever. And so I started using this stuff called Bump Stop, and it actually does help a lot with getting the ingrown hair bumps or whatever, to keep that from having so many breakouts. It does help. But I was debating on what I was going to do with my chin hair because, you keep shaving it, and then I kept getting all those little bumps, and I'm like, okay, obviously this is not working, and I'm a girl. You can't have all that on your face. It's not cute. And so I tried to do like waxing. So I was going to go to the nail salon, because she also does waxing in the back. And so I went in there. So she's like, no, baby, no, baby, no, baby. You got to let that grow. Y'all, I had went like 4 days without shaving anything off. And typically I was shaving my chin like every other day. And for real, you probably could have did it every day. That's how much the hair was growing. And she's like, no, it's not enough. So she told me to wait a week. Y'all, I was walking around for about a week and a half, and she still told me it was not enough hair for her to wax. And I felt like at that moment I was looking like a dude. So I went home and I shaved it off, and I'm like, okay, waxing's not gonna work, because there's no way in hell I'm gonna walk around looking like a full-fledged bearded dude under my chin. That's just not gonna happen. So started back researching laser hair removal and if it works on dark complexions, because y'all know back in the day it didn't work on dark complexions, right? Because I remember when I was in like high school, there was this place called Ideal Image, and I think they're still around over here in Kansas City, and they would have these ads about, oh, laser hair removal. Well, of course back then I didn't need it, but I always remembered that lovely disclaimer at the end of the ad that said that it did not work on dark complexions. So I'm like, well, why the hell are y'all on a black radio station? But then you gotta realize everybody that listens to urban music ain't black. So, they were still reaching people, but I just thought that was interesting that it had the full disclaimer of, hey, but we don't work on your skin. So then I thought about buying the No-No. Did not work on dark skin. And they tell you on the No-No thing, the little No-No thing is supposed to be like a laser hair removal thing where you shave off the hair and it laser, all that, yeah. It even tells you on that, does not work on dark skin. So, I was a little skeptical. I really, really was. And so then I started doing my research and found out that yes, laser hair removal really does work on darker complected skin now. It did not back in the day. Now, I ain't gonna lie, sis, the girl turned that thing all the way up. And it burned a little bit. I'm not gonna sit there and act like it didn't. It did. It burned. And not all over my, like she did it from, basically from here and then all the way down here. Which I don't have hair on my neck. It goes to about here whenever it comes in or whatever. And you probably can see the little dark spots or whatever. But that's about the gist of the area that she did. And so basically, I went on Groupon. Hey, Tiffany Haddish. She ready. Went on there. And it was like $200 for it, because that's considered to be a large area. Who knew? But I went on there and it was like $200 for like, I think 6 treatments. So when I called, because you have to call them after you pay for the Groupon so that you can set up your appointment. So I called, set up my appointment, and so she was like, well, it technically takes about 18 months for the hair to be completely gone. I'm like, oh, I didn't know that, just figured I'd try it out, see what happens. And she's like, well, with you already having the Groupon purchase for an additional $23 a month, we can do you for the whole 18 months. So I'm like, all right, cool. Because when I called the doctor, the dermatologist, they sent me to the plastic surgery place at the hospital, and they were going to charge me like I think it was $150 a treatment, versus basically, I mean, and it's not going, it's, can't talk. It's not going to be as much as it would have been basically had I went to the dermatologist, because you still would have went in there every 4 to 6 weeks, spending $150 a treatment. Versus basically, I mean, yeah, I did put up $200 in the beginning, but basically I'm paying you $23 a month. That's how I look at it, to get laser hair removal. So for me, that works. And then they even have a thing now where, like, at the place where for like $100 they would do your entire body for $100 a month. It ain't that serious. I just want to stuff up my face. So went in there about 3 weeks ago, 2.5, 3 weeks ago, something like that. I'm not gonna lie, the first couple of days my skin looked like it was like sunburned. It did. I'm not gonna lie, it looked sunburned. And I was like, oh, I don't know. Then like them hairs came back like real quick at first, and I'm like, oh shoot, maybe this ain't gonna work. And so after I shaved that off, like literally every time I've only shaved maybe once a week, and mind you, like I said, I was doing it like every other day. Like I think I shaved my face maybe Wednesday, it's Sunday, and it's still smooth. I still don't need to shave anything. Like literally, I'm down to like once a week right about now with the very first laser hair treatment. So here's how it goes. When you go to laser hair removal, you have to shave your face, or shave the area that you want to have lasered. Shave it, wash your face, and then they treat it. And so I washed my face while I was there. I used African black soap. So I washed my face while I was there, so that it, you know, because she was like, well, if you have lotion on or whatever. And mind you, I guess in my head, it's just like, I've been out at work all day long, so you got dirt and dust and everything just, you know, is on your face. So I washed my face first. But that was literally it. And then like she gave me like this gel stuff to put on afterwards. And that was it. Real simple process. It literally took like 5 minutes. My kids sat out in the lobby. No big deal. Like I said, it hurt in a couple of spots. I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't like, oh my God, stop. But it was, you know, you could feel it in a couple of spots. You could feel the heat. But other than that, I have had like really, really, really amazing results in my personal opinion so far. Like I said, I've only had to shave maybe like once a week. I had to shave like a couple of days afterwards, but like they tell you don't shave for like 24 hours. So like a couple of days afterwards, like the hairs start coming down. And it was like I shaved those off, and then after that it was like, oh, poof, hair be gone. Amazing, I promise you. So like I am like really excited. And the funny thing is, I almost wonder if the 6 treatments would have really worked for me now. Like maybe my hair was not as bad as I thought it was. Maybe those 6 treatments would have worked. But you know, either way it goes, I know for sure it probably ain't gonna come back. And I got all that hair because I got pregnant with a little boy. I had a couple of little stray hairs, you know, when I was in my early 20s. But it was never more than like a couple that I could kind of just pluck off. And after I got pregnant with the little boy, it went from being a couple of hairs to like whoosh, all up under there. Crazy. I think it was just all the extra testosterone in the body, and it just really did something to me. And so, yeah, I'm just in the process now. He's almost 9. Took a long time. But like I said, the options back then was it didn't work for us. Well, now it does. So because of that, I am officially 1 treatment into, I believe, 18 treatments or something. It's like every 4 weeks. So I go in on the 26th at like 3:45, something like that. So yeah, I just wanted to come on here and give y'all like a really introduction video, I guess you could say, because this ain't quick. We almost 10 minutes in. But I just wanted to give an intro video to my journey of laser hair removal, and I will come back when I do the next treatment. And so then after that, I'll just kind of do the videos at the treatments just to kind of let you guys know how it's going and how I'm feeling, or maybe, or you know, I'll try to do it at the day or so after the treatment. I don't know, but we're gonna do these videos post-treatment so that you guys can just kind of you know, I can explain to you what's going on. Now, granted, y'all never got a video of me, but because what you was not gonna get was me on a camera with a bunch of, no. Me showing you the dark spots on my face, I feel like is enough. I'm not, no. So, thank you guys so much for watching my channel. I truly do appreciate it. But yeah, this is going to be Shalice's journey on laser hair removal and getting this crap up off my chin. Yeah, so tune in a couple of weeks, and I will have a video on my second treatment. They were saying between treatments 1 and 3. They gave me like this little printout. I would go get it, but then you might see like how my bed look, and I don't want you to see it. It's not bad. It ain't bad, but it ain't made. But they gave me this paper, and the paper explains like basically between which treatments, how like stuff kind of goes and flows. So like treatments 1 to 3, it was like the hair slows down. So I remember that much. So we're going to stick with treatments 1 to 3. The hair process slows down, and it is. So thank you guys so much for watching. This is getting really, really long and lengthy. I will see you guys in 2 weeks. Bye.